Hello everybody, it's the Saints man, the small van courier driver on the CX. It is Sunday afternoon, it's 2:45. Big game tonight, big game, come on England. I'm not a massive football fan to be fair, I'm a rugby man, but England, are brilliant, it's just uplifting for the country. Anyway, going back where the last video was Thursday night, I was in Newport in a hotel. Didn't sleep that well, to be honest, and it's not the hotel's fault. It was a alrightish hotel for 30 quid, 33 quid. Yes, it did the job. It was a strange one. The hotel reception, I parked around the side. It was a big house, and I parked the side of the house. It's got what the name of the hotel on. Went in, checked in reception about 8 o'clock, and then it was 3 doors along where I stayed. But that's what it was. But hey, Friday, so I woke up, Newport. Decided I woke up early. I didn't sleep brilliantly, but had a shower, got my stuff together, all in the van, made sure the van was okay before I wanted to commit any jobs in case something happened. It was all fine. I thought I'll drive to Cardiff because that brings in Newport, Cardiff, and Bridgend to pick a job up. I knew I'd get a job. I weren't looking for much because I've had a mega week last week. So I was just looking for something to get me out of Cardiff, get me something on the way, a couple of jobs, and that do me Friday. Went to the Gateway Services, Cardiff Gateway Services, just on the M4, parked up, when I got coffee, and job popped up. There's a couple of jobs popped up. One went the wrong way, and one was going up north, about Anglesey, not what I wanted. And then there was one picking up at the Cardiff Leisure Centre going to Southampton. But it weren't picking up till 10:45 and it was about 9:15. But I bid on it. I thought, yeah, I'll bid on it. And it was COVID stuff. And I bid 75p all in from where I was. I was only 2 miles away. And got it. Shipper phoned me up, says you do know it's 10:45 pick up, but you're an hour and a bit away. I went, yeah, that's no problem. I'm just looking for a nice easy job. I thought, well, yeah, get to Southampton. And I worked it out, I'd probably get to Southampton about 1ish, and then I'm looking for anything going north to get me near home. As it was, I picked up, and it was a rugby team. It was Cardiff Blues. They're going back to training tomorrow, because it's today's Sunday, and they needed their COVID tests taken to Southampton. I got there actually, Leisure Centre. I couldn't tell the name of it. It began with a P. Parked the van up, left it there. Didn't say anything to him. It was a big leisure centre. And I went out a walked around a lake, and there was a fishing lake at the back. Guys fishing for carp. Beautiful day as well. Just made me think I could have probably kept in the van actually, because I didn't get a very good night's sleep in the hotel. Although I did get a nice shower. But yep. So I had a nice walk around the lake, chill out. I'd had a cup of coffee. I grabbed a sandwich. I had a sandwich for the night before, triple sandwich, which I ate. So, yeah, nice chilled out morning, which don't normally happen on a Friday. I probably shouldn't have took the job because 10:45. Because after I took it and agreed it, there was about 4 jobs that went nearer to home than where I was going from Cardiff or Newport or Cardiff or Bridgend. So I'd have probably bid on them, but hey, you don't know, do you? Probably would have waited. In hindsight, probably should have waited and seen what come up because Friday is pretty busy. But hey, got the job to Southampton. It was 10:45 pick up. I got there at 10:30. Yeah, I was quite happy to wait. There was about 3 players and hadn't turned up to give their COVID test, and I left about 11. But traffic. This video, I'm going to call this video traffic, because getting out of Cardiff, nightmare. That motorway past Newport to the bridge where the M48 splits, traffic, traffic congestion. There's not a lot you can do about it. You've got to get on the bridge, you've got to get across, and then when you get across, you've got Bristol and the M32 and the M5 junction, M4. So lots of traffic. Once I cleared Bristol, it eased, and we did quite well all the way down, and got there about 25 past 1. It was on a campus, big business campus. Dropped it off there. No aggro, straight in. Sat-nav, Google Sat-nav was spot on the money, even to the back door where the delivery was, not to the front. And a nice cafe next to it on campus. It was for the people on the campus, but it was also for visitors. So I had a sandwich which I've never had for ages. I haven't had for ages. Coronation chicken toasty. And I'm going to say it was lush. I had that in a cappuccino. While waiting for my toasty. While I was waiting for my toasty, job pinged up. And I'd been looking on the way down and nothing Southampton was going my way. I looked at the feed and there was nothing. There was one from Andover to Aylesbury, pick up 10 to 4, which, should I put a quote in? I did. I put a big quote in. I thought I'll put a massive quote in it, way over what I would. And if I get it at that, it's a job I can't refuse. But then a job pinged up Southampton to Stevenage. Stevenage is 40 miles from where I live. So I was well up for that. And I looked at the map, I looked where I was on the map, and I was 3.4 miles, 3.5 miles, something like that, only 3 mile away. I quoted I quoted 68 pence it worked out from where I was to pick the job up, to do the job to Stevenage. And that was just because I wanted to get near home. And it was pick up urgent, and it was one small box. And it was from another courier company. They posted it and they hadn't got a driver, so it was right up my street. And got it. And the box was literally like that. And it wasn't COVID, it was electronic for this place. And like I say, come out, picked it up, no problem. I'm not even at my sandwich. I thought, no, I'm just going to start trundling up there. And I've got a sat-nav set that doesn't take into consideration traffic, as in slowing you down. And that told me I'd do it in 1 hour 45. My Google, which takes into all the congestions, same route, 2 hours 30. 2 hours 30. So we're on the road, and I was just trundling up, and there was just literally traffic out of Southampton, up to M3, all the way up, traffic. I don't think there was an area where I actually got up to 70 mile an hour, all the way up to the M25, round the M25. Wasn't too bad until Heathrow, and then I got on. It took me past the M1 junction, next junction, trying to avoid traffic. I let the shipper know that I was going to be struggling to get there. I may not make 5 o'clock. Would there be a problem? Because thinking they may shut. He was happy. He said, no, thanks for phoning us. If it goes beyond 5, let us know, but you should be alright. They're open 24/7, but they are waiting for it. Well, I kept going, and I got there, found it straight away in Stevenage at 10 to 5. So, happy days. They were happy. That's me done. Done for the week. Friday, so look at my book, my figures. Friday's figures weren't brilliant. I did £156, which I was not even trying to do another job or get a job. If I'd have took an earlier job out of Cardiff, closer to home, I may have pinged another couple of jobs and made 200, but I wasn't really that fussed after Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday doing really good figures. So my figures for the week, last week, I did 1,731 miles, which is a fair bit. That's a lot for me. I do between 1,500 and 2,000, so 1,731 is quite high. And I've got £1,104.16 after every cost, and it's all my hotels, all my toll roads. So Tuesday was my biggest day, 3.45. Wednesday was my best pence per mile, which was 77p. Tuesday was 75. Overall, I had a couple of days where I didn't do brilliantly on mileage per pence per mile, but overall it worked out about 64 pence, nearly 65, just short of 65 pence per mile overall, over everything. So a really good week again. It's Sunday, wife's at work, she's working in the cafe. It's a cafe, if only you can see it. I know you can see it. There we go. All Seasons. Yeah, All Seasons Cafe, Northampton. Been out on the motorbike today. Yeah, got the Pan-European out. I went to Milton Keynes bike show with 4 lads. Bike show was rubbish. Rubbish. There was only about 20 stalls there and there weren't nothing. It was pretty tatty. But to get the pan out. I haven't had the pan European out for 3 or 4 weeks, so give it a real good run. And now I'm home, chilling out. I think I'm going to go and clean our big minibus type van, our Nissan Elgrand. I'm going to give that a quick wash, and then I'm just going to chill out. Wife's due home about 4:15, 4:45, and we've got friends coming over for the rugby. For the football. They've got to come over because we watched the semi-final with them and the quarter-final, so it's a bit of a lucky omen, hopefully. Come on, England, come on. And that's about it. That's the week. Tomorrow, I'm not actually working tomorrow. I have this eye, my left eye. I see a consultant I used to see a consultant every 6 to 9 months because I've got glaucoma in this eye. So this eye I've got tunnel vision. This eye's perfect. It's been like this. This eye's been like this for 9 to 12 years now, ish. About 12 years. And they just check it over. They test the pressure. And that's at 10:30 at Kettering, the hospital there. So by the time I come out of that, I've normally got some stuff in it that makes it really sting. Driving's a bit iffy. So driving's pretty much out, really. I can just about get home. And so tomorrow will be a day off, probably. Unless I get something and my eyes feel alright about 3, 4 o'clock. Then if something takes my fancy, Scotland trip or something like that, then I'll jump on it. If not, it'll be a lazy day. So might even go fishing afterwards. You need good eyesight for that as well. No, I'll probably just chill out. That's about it. It's been really good again on the CX this week. Fuel prices are rocketing. I don't know how you guys are getting on. My UK fuels and my BP, they're going up at the same rate though. So fuel is going through the roof. But also I've started quoting slightly higher on jobs. Yeah, pretty much higher for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and been getting them still. And also they've been noticing there's a massive upturn in jobs. Long may it continue, because we need to earn our money. Yeah, that's my week. So good week overall. Hope you're all earning money. Let's earn some money next week. Speak soon. Bye.